Guys in their 20s going to the pub absolutely baffles me. Choosing to spend your 20s, your prime, after work at the pub or at the weekend, going to your local boozer, doesn't make any sense. Hanging around with people that are only lowering your standards, encouraging you to drink, encouraging you to get a kebab after, speaking about the past, the good old times. I don't want to do that. I don't want to live in the past. All I want to focus on is the future. All I want to discuss is how we can value each other, how we can share information, how we can be there and connect for each other so that the future is significantly better than the past. Why spend your time living in the past, speaking about bullshit that doesn't actually matter? It's gone, it's done. So guys, don't spend your time doing stuff that isn't valuing you, that isn't moving you forward in your local pub with your local nobodies that aren't actually ever going to leave your local area. Become better.
Bro has been getting slaughtered from pillar to post because of this, and it's kind of understandable, and your Uncle Tino's going to give you a slightly more nuanced perspective on what I think he should be saying without trying to give his best Andrew Tate impression. I'm all for focusing on the stuff that's going to develop you as a person, like building good habits, training hard and being ambitious with your work. But it doesn't need to be a one or the other type thing. Like, you can still be a motherfucker at your work and at your training and get strong and in really good shape. And you can also go for a pint with your mates every now and then too. And I do agree, if you do get in that cycle of just living for the weekend and bashing the pints multiple days a week and not looking after yourself physically, then that is going to be a bit detrimental to you and lead to you not living the most fulfilling life. Not for me anyway. And from my experience working with people through coaching, I do know that there's a lot of people who do overdo the drink and the gear and whatever else because they are trying to suppress various things that's going on internally. But spending time with the people you want to spend time with and just having a laugh and switching off is something that you absolutely do need, and there is fuck all wrong with. And if you do feel like you're doing it just for the sake of it, or if you do feel like there's bad influences, then it should go without saying that those are the type of people and situations you should just avoid. And if you do it right, that switch off time will actually help you reset and get back to doing all your other stuff so much better.